Here we're going into game one.
3, 2, 1.
Game number one for Aesthetics in the Physas over in the losers quarterfinals. Let's see it. So far, starting off, Aesthetics getting a little weapon start going. Lots of damage over on the spear now over on the guitar. And I'm not gonna lie, I like Aesthetics drip as well with the date what is this? Date night.
Yeah, date night night.
The date night night. It's a crazy name. I like it. So far starting off, damage is pretty even for Saz. We haven't seen him play this as a real pick. But we know he obviously has the gauntlets from the Mordex pick. As for the bow is coming out of nowhere. But I mean, starting off, this bow looking pretty clean. Already has the damage lead over on Aesthetics.
I definitely gets a nice delay and sig. True combo, but it's technical. But Physas gets a nice end sig, finishing the stock. On the second stock, Aesthetic gonna be picking up these guitars. Guitars are hard weapon to kill with, but if you get the dodge read, it is very simple and very easy. Right here, he's switching to the spear because he knows it's easier to kill. Gets a nice end sig on the ground, finishing Physas' first stock.
Yep, got that first stock off of Physas, and now he's over on the guitars. He's looking to build up the damage. And it's a tied game. It's anyone's game here. We're seeing Physas start off with the gauntlets. We know what he can do on the gauntlets with the Mordex pick. Now, oh my god, Aesthetic's going kind of crazy. Gets a nice little combo going. Nice nair. Alright, Physas shows out the gauntlets. Picks up the bow now. Now he's looking to go build up the damage and maybe looking to get the KO. Hopefully.
Yeah, he's still just going for blow, and Aesthetic is winning. Well, right here, as you're seeing, because he has that high attack and high defense. Zaro does have that high defense, but not that high attack, so he cannot afford to have this. He gets a nice neutral in the recovery, finishing the stock.
Just like that, I mean, Aesthetics has the lead and has the choice of switching weapons. He's going to be that guitars. He has the guitars prime, I believe. With Team Physas now over on their last stock, starts off with the bow. And I mean, right now he's kind of going crazy. Went for that GTN sig, because that's gonna get the punish. Still over on the bow, getting something going. Oh my god. Aesthetic now picks up a fresh guitars.
Picking up some fresh guitars, hopefully looking to do something with them. Because he is in the lead right now. He is up a stock. It's a nice sideline delay. Gonna get the recovery, but still in the lead because that is about to be out on the first game. I guess a nice side by Aesthetics. Physas just barely getting to the wall. Aesthetics looking for this kill. Physas going for the decent, getting punished by the side air. Aesthetic gonna look for another side air maybe. Oh, gets to the recovery. Physas still alive. This defense is really helping him. Held ground dodges just in time, but Aesthetic is winning in this neutral right now.
Yeah, and even though if Physas takes off this second stock, sorry, from Aesthetics, he still has that last stock to deal with. So it's not looking too good for this game number one for Physas. But hopefully he can deny the two stocks. But right now, I mean, both opponents are the barbecue red. And it's not looking good for either of them. But who's going to be getting this KO? Oh my god, Aesthetics gets a nice satellite, gets the end sig as well. And that's going to be a 2-star coming in for him. Let's have a look at these stats. 427 damage over on the guitars, 232 damage on the bow for Physas. I mean, the bow was kind of a highlight for him. I'm not sure if the gauntlets was the pick though. And we're seeing Aesthetics, I mean, did 427 damage on the guitars, that's pretty huge. But then the spear as well, 204 damage on the spear. That was a pretty crazy game. So I'm not sure if we're looking at a swap here for Physas maybe. Yeah, we're seeing the Val maybe. I think it's gonna be the Val.
Looks like he's liking those gauntlets, but can't seem to find the right side weapon for him. He needs to figure out what he wants to play quickly, or else Aesthetic is just gonna run home with the 3-0.
Remember, this is loser side as well, so whoever wins this moves on. So I mean, let's see it. Maybe Aesthetics brings this to 3-0, maybe Physas is able to bring this to game 5. I don't know. We've yet to get a game 5 set though. It's been mostly 3-1s, 3-0s. And yeah, haven't been seeing much or any game 5s. So I mean, let's see if Aesthetics and Physas can break this curse here. Of course, I know game number 2 is looking pretty even. We saw Physas pull out the Val pick, of course. So 4. Let's see if it works for Aesthetics here. Aesthetics does have a pretty solid damage lead for the start of game 1.
He's doing very well in this damage lead right now. Let's see if he can keep pulling this off. That's going to the sword, hopping off the gauntlets. Maybe look for this skill with the sword, just build up damage. He is building up damage with these nairs, gets a nice recovery. Disarms Aesthetics. Aesthetics picks up the Katars, goes to the down and into the neutral, but couldn't get the dodge read off of it. So that's playing this very safe. Aesthetics gets the recovery just barely in those frames.
It does lead to the KO, and just like that, Aesthetics now still over on the Katars, looking to get a nice little damage lead going for himself, and all of this is going to be extra credit. Already has him in about yellow health. Physas over on the gauntlet has to be looking for a signature or something to KO. Honestly, I think the sword would be more preferred in this situation. You know, you got more options when it comes to that D-Light. Go for the D-Light refund, go for the D-Light there. That could be leading to options at the moment. It's going to be the N-Light coming in from Physas over on the gauntlet to take the first stock off from Aesthetics. And now Physas is going to be on the sword to build the damage on this second stock.
And he has been doing good with these gauntlets on Val. But is it enough to beat Aesthetics here? It's like getting weapon starved right now. So that's doing very well, but finally picks up that spear. Maybe looking for that D-Light end sig. Gets a nice side sig. A lot of damage on Physas. Got another one. He cannot afford to take another side sig from him.
And what a nice GCM hit from Physas. Now he has the sword, doesn't get the end sig. It's a simple N-Light punish. Sorry, no, Starlight punish from that end sig from Aesthetics. We're seeing the 6-star coming out from Aesthetics here. He got Physas in that kill percentage. Yep, it's gonna be that end sig to lead to the KO over on the spear. Gonna look to juggle weapons now. Probably gonna be sticking out the Katars to build up the damage, of course. Physas now has the open weapon, but can he get it? He does. He gets the gauntlet. And man, Aesthetics is just getting instant extra credit, about a lap and back in damage. And once again, Physas is put in this situation where, you know, he's locked back in the damage, and even if he takes a second stock off of Aesthetics, he still has to go through another one. We saw this in the first game. We're seeing a repeat here in this second game. That down sig leads to the KO. Aesthetics with a little celebratory taunt. That's going to be the second game. It's a 2-0 for Aesthetics. Wow. Some crazy stuff. Man, and we're seeing here a total swap from Aesthetics. Instead of that 400 damage on the guitar from the first game, we're seeing 326 damage over on the spear and only 259 damage on the guitars. As for Physas, I'm not sure if he's going to be sticking with the Val. I think we're seeing a swap. It's a Loki. There's no Loki. No Loki allowed in Eternity. This is going to be voided. We can't have no Loki in the tournament. Sorry. That's in the rules. I made a whole graphic specifically for it, so we can jump off. We don't have to count this one. So we're gonna get this one restarted. Yeah. Sadly, no Loki. Loki is in tournament legal as yet.
Yes, sir. Easy 3-0. Let's go, Aesthetic. I think you had it in you.
Well, yeah, we're gonna restart this one. Yeah, just like the guy said. So 2-0 right now. Forget about these replays.
Yes, sir. We got the replays. Free win. What can I say?
God, what a KO!
What a K. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, bro, Aesthetics goes crazy. Dang,
He took no damage.
dang, that's crazy. All right, we're thinking he's gonna be over on the Red Raptor. Red Raptor is tournament legal, so you can play the Red Raptor. He's gonna have the orb from the Petra pick. So this is the first time we're seeing his orb, but he's gonna have the boots. I'm not sure how the boots is gonna work, but hey, he's gonna have to make it work. because guess what? It's a 2-0 in favor of
Three,
Aesthetics.
two,
It's not in his favor, and
one,
he's on match
brawl.
point. He's gonna have to pull out all. He's gonna have to pull out the craziest pick. Hopefully, it's gonna work. Hopefully, the Red Raptor is gonna be the pick here to put himself up on the board to 2-1, and maybe bring us to game 5. Who knows?
That is right indeed. Throwing away the boots immediately, going straight for the orb. He is mainly going to be on this orb this game, I believe. But we do know he is known for that Petra pick, so that is a common thing to do. That is an insane side tick across the whole stage. He went to the Netherlands and back.
I wonder, right? I'm not sure if he picked this specifically this Orb Legend because of the stakes. I mean, I would say Red Raptor 6 is kind of nice. You know, you got the instinct over on the boost, and I mean, I'm not sure if he picked this Legend specifically for the stakes and because it has the Orb as well. So I'm not sure if that's the reason in here. Because we saw him drop the boost. I don't think he's interested in that.
I just picked this a little bit of both. Maybe want some SIGs, maybe want some orb. And we are seeing these SIGs right here. He is tossing them out like free candy over here.
What a crazy fella. But right now, I mean, Aesthetics, man, he has been staying extra good. That's the whole entire stock difference. He's still on his first stock. I mean, was that like a 0? Did Physas even get any damage on that second stock there? I'm not sure if this Red Raptor was the pick, bro. Maybe the Petra was the way. I don't know.
Something tells me that he's not even trying this sentiment because he's been swapping his character like every single time.
At this point, I don't know what legend to put for him in the top 8 graphic. We'll put something, I guess.
Nah, he's gotta put like all the characters he's played this tournament.
But it's not gonna fit, bro. It's not gonna fit.
It will, don't worry. Just make their heads big and make their bodies small. Just like on April Fools.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
It'd be like ground pound finishes the game and Physas is out. Aesthetics moving on to semi-finals.
Yeah, I mean, pretty crazy stuff. I mean, man, that's a 3-0 from Aesthetics in the losers quarterfinals, this deep in the bracket as well. That's pretty good momentum coming in for Aesthetics.